Hello, Left Coast Overlanders. This is Rick, and it is another soggy Sunday evening here in Southern California. There's a lot of weird S's in that one. But hey, I wanted to do a quick review on a piece of gear that I absolutely love. I wear Kuhl brand clothing pretty regularly. You've probably seen the pants and this pullover kind of quarter zip sweater thing is also a Kuhl product. I am not sponsored by Kuhl. It's KÜHL, Born in the Mountains is their slogan. So this is all my own interpretation of the quality of their clothing, and there's no bias because they're paying me to make this. I just am making it out of my own volition, so definitely be aware of that, and let's get started. So right here I have two sets of the Kuhl Rydr pants that are thoroughly broken in. One set is older than the other, and then two brand new sets. So I got a brand new set of Rydrs yesterday, and I figured I'd try out the Free Generator. I think they're a German company or whatever it is. They think that they're cool with the way that they spell stuff. But let's talk about the Rydr, since it is the brand or the model of pant that I typically wear. I can honestly say that this is probably my sixth pair of the Rydrs in the last 5 years, and I adore them. The comfort is top-notch. I'm a big guy. I wear 36 by 32, but they're like the perfect fit. They have a gusseted crotch, which is really important for me because I move around a lot in my job. So having that extra room there to be able to move comfortably is really important for me. They also have this pocket right here, which just so happens to fit your smartphone perfectly, right? So that's really handy. I like having that versus putting it in my back pocket, which inevitably leads to the infamous butt dial because you sit on it, or in the front pocket where it's just too bulky up front. So having this little slash pocket on the right leg is really nice. So that's a feature that all the Kuhl pants tend to have, and I like it. So these pants are like, they're cotton blend. This is almost like a canvas. Like, it almost reminds me of a sail from a sailboat. It's heavy, you know, it's got that like heavy canvasy military canvas feel to it. This is their lighter cotton blend. I haven't tried these ones yet, the Free Generators, but I think that I will like them. So the only difference between the two is it's a lighter weight cotton, and it's also tapered. So the Generators are tapered at the knee through the lower leg, and the Rydrs are a full seat and thigh wide through the lower leg. So this is more of a boot cut, and then I think this might be more of a shoe cut. But I'll give it a try, see how I like them. If not, you know, then c'est la vie. So those are the features of the pants. They've got a button fly, which is kind of like, it's a snap button. It's not a button through a loop. So there's this little, I think they're like, maybe Italian button is the name of them or something like that. So it's a little button right there. They're good. They haven't had any problems with pulling out on any of the pairs that I've had. Like I did mention, I've had about 6 pairs of these over the last 5 years. I think this is my 6th set. They will cost you about 80 bucks. They're not cheap, unfortunately. And then here's the caveat. So I will continue to go buy these pants because I absolutely love the way they fit. The comfort is 100% there for me. Unfortunately, here's the downside. They have a little problem with wearing out prematurely, right? So here's a pair that I've had for at least 2 years, very well broken in. And they start to get these little holes from where this is down by the knee area, You can see at the pant cuff starts to wear out. In the past, I've had them blow out in the knee right here. And once they start going, they go. It's not like ripstop material where you can catch it. They start to do this. And this is the second pair that I've had with this little problem right here in the crotch. So despite having the gusseted crotch with the extra room, they like to wear out. Now, I talked to a representative at the KÜHL store, which is up in San Luis Obispo. I think it may be the only one of its kind, as far as I understand it. And he had mentioned something about, well, like, you know, skin oils and secretions and yada, 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 breaking down the material. But you know what? I don't buy it, because look, I've worn other pairs of pants, denim jeans. These are great pants here. They're made by Vertex, right? So it's more like a ripstop type nylon, but I refuse to believe that wearing pants will cause them to break down. So this pair is about a year and a half or 2 years old. This pair behind it, which looked just like that set this summer, I purchased this pair right here, that dark olive color, which is faded nicely. That's the other part about them. They get that like real nice kind of like acid washed look just after wearing them and washing them in the regular wash. But again, look, they blow out in the crotch, and it's a pretty significant hole. I tried to patch this one by sewing in a little keeper there, but you know what? It didn't hold. So I will still continue to purchase the pants despite their shortcoming with, you know, lasting. I bought this one in the summer, I want to say like June. So yeah, 8 months, let's say, maybe 10 months of like constant wear though. I probably will wear them all week, doing, you know, pretty physical work a lot of times, and then you know, I'll wash them once a week. So I say that they're good for 52 washes. So you get 1 year for 90 bucks. Is it worth it? You make the decision. I say yes. Obviously, I keep buying them. Like I said, this is probably my 6th set. They're just super comfy, man. They've got like this kind of nice lining. It's a little bit softer than the rest of the canvasy type material, which is really nice. And they're just nicer than denim, in my opinion. Like, they're classier than blue jeans. I look around me and I see people wearing blue jeans day in, day out. Boring. At least these are like khakis, you know, they're more presentable, but they're also pretty rugged. They're tough. You can wear them to town with a button down, you know. They look pretty good with a nice plaid or a flannel or something. And then you can also go to work in them. But they're not going to hold up as good as, say, like Carhartts. But if you've ever worn Carhartts, the break-in process is really terrible. They're really, 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 really rough. The duck cloth is just, it's tough on your skin and everything else for the first several washings. But they'll last you like 10 years. So I don't know. You make the decision. Like I said, I will continue to buy them because I like the way they fit. I like how comfortable they are out the gates. But the way that they wear out in about a year is my complaint. So we'll see if the free generator type material is any better. Again, it's a cotton blend. They call this their Euro twill fabric on the Rydr. It's our exclusive signature heavyweight combed cotton twill with a touch of stretch. And then this is their exclusive Electrolux fabric, our signature luxurious micro twill cotton with stretch. So pretty similar sounding, but for some reason I feel like this micro twill versus just the heavyweight Euro twill is going to hold up maybe a little bit better. It won't be so prone to getting the small little wear and tear. And honestly, once it wears, it starts going really quick. I've noticed that when it pokes through 100%, you get a hole. That's it. That's like, it's time to go get a new set. And I wear them to death. But Kuhl, if you're watching, I love your stuff, guys. It's great. I mean, it's hard to beat. I've had North Face clothes. I've had Patagonia clothes. These are the ones that I continually will return to year after year. This is my second version of this. I had the oatmeal one, which I really liked, but it shrank. My wife accidentally ran it really hot in the dryer, and it went from an XL to a medium. So it's now in her closet as a sweatshirt. She wears it. So I don't get rid of anything. Like, I will wear stuff to the death. Some of these clothes I've had for years and years and years and years and years, and will continue to wear. You know, as you can see with the state of disrepair of a lot of my pants. But cool, if you're watching, the Rydr Euro 12 fabric needs work. Something about it. It blow out within 12 months. 52 washes is all I get before they go. And that's being generous. Like I said, this pair I bought in June, and they've already gone on me. But hey, thanks for watching. It's kind of a short, mid-length video, but that's cool. A little Sunday night teaser. Thought I'd put my thoughts down for you guys. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up, comments, whatever you want to do. Maybe subscribe. I've been adding a lot of subscriptions to my channel lately, and it's been really motivating. So for all of you guys subscribing, I appreciate it very much. Thank you. And if you're thinking about it, why not? It really helps me out. It motivates me to continue moving this channel forward. I will do my best to continually give the audience you know, updates on how things are going. Obviously, I'm in the camper. Home is where you park it. And that's very true. So life is good. I'm happy to have some new pants that my twigs and berries aren't hanging out of. So for all you out there, this is Rick at Left Coast Overland. Have a good night. Bye-bye.